everyone, this is My Hero Fitness, and welcome to a beginner's guide on rock climbing. Rock climbing is a fun sport that works out your full body, including your core, your arms, shoulders, legs, and feet. Rock climbing can be a great exercise because it is a cardio and strength workout in one. In this video, I will give you several tips on how to get started. Firstly, there are many different types of rock climbing, but for beginners, usually it is either top roping or bouldering. For people that are just starting out, I recommend bouldering because there are minimal equipment needed. For example, to boulder, you only need some chalk and climbing shoes. The tips in this video will help you with top roping or bouldering universally. The first tip is to buy comfortable shoes, not too small or not too large. If you do not have comfortable fitting shoes, getting better at rock climbing will be difficult. This is because if your shoes are too small, your feet will hurt too much to climb. And if your shoes are too large, you will lose balance and stability. Take your time when buying shoes, and you can always ask employees if you need help. Having fitting shoes is the first step to rock climbing. The second tip is to extend your arms. Extending your arms is important because if you are bending your arms, you are expending more energy in order to hold your body up on the wall. Imagine carrying heavy grocery bags back to your house. If you have done that before, you know that extending your arms while carrying the grocery bags is much easier than bending your arms. The same concept applies to rock climbing. Also, an added benefit of extending your arms is that it gives you more mobility. If you look at these comparison clips, when I am bending my arms, I have a harder time on the wall. While when I extend my arms, I am using a lot less energy and I have a much easier time staying on the wall. That is why you should not forget to extend your arms. The third tip is to use your legs. Legs are some of the biggest muscles in your body. A lot of beginners tend to use more upper body strength when they climb. However, using your upper body mainly means that you will tire out faster. It helps to imagine a ladder that you are pushing your legs first before using any other limbs. In this clip, I'm climbing mostly upper body, and you can see that I'm overextending my grip and I'm having trouble finding my footholds. If I was using my legs more like in this clip, I'm able to swiftly climb the wall using a lot less upper body strength. And I have a lot more endurance left in my upper body to attempt more climbs. The fourth tip is to work on your footwork. Generally, when you use your feet, you do not want to use the soles of your shoes to stand up on holds. Using the tip of your toes is ideal because you will have more precision, stability, and balance even when stepping on very small holds. Good footwork is needed for climbs because your feet are what keeps your body balanced. In order to practice your footwork, a simple method is to traverse across your gym. This will help you get the hang of stepping on a variety of holds, help you become more flexible, and help you learn the techniques to stay balanced. Whether a beginner or a veteran, footwork is something climbers always try to improve on. Remember, practice makes perfect. The fifth and perhaps one of the most important tips is to practice falling. Practicing how to fall may not seem like much, but it is necessary. I have seen plenty of people injure themselves because they did not learn how to fall. For top ropers, always practice with your partner on falls. For boulders, when you practice falling, you plan your landing spot. Once you plan your landing spot, you land with your feet, but as you are landing, bend your knees as if you're doing a squat. Let your hands stay at the middle of your body. Tuck your chins in and fall backwards. This will ensure that the impact of the fall will be absorbed during the bending of the legs, as well as when you fall backwards on your back. There are more advanced landing techniques, but learning the basics will ensure that you won't be injured on your first climb. Another tip is to not pay attention to grades. A lot of climbers tend to focus on grades, but as a beginner it does not matter even if you climb the lowest grades. You should be more focused on being safe and learning climbs. With time and consistency, you will surely get better. Watching other climbers is another useful tip. By watching others, you can learn their betas or how they climb. Everyone has a different physique, so no climb will be the same. But you can absorb the good techniques that you learn from others to improve yourself. Lastly, enjoy your climbs. Climbing is about working out and breaking a sweat. However, it is more about enjoying your climbs. You will notice that when you have fun during your climbing sessions, you will gain more improvements than, say, being frustrated. I hope that these tips help you with your climbing journey, and if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.